circle of life is a brutal idea to people. In my opinion, it is brutal too, and I would agree with you. Predators kill prey, and the cycle repeats itself. That sentence alone seems cruel to me, and probably to you guys too. Well, this is how Earth works. All in all, this cycle is the reason wildlife is maintained, believe it or not. So my question is should humans be able to join the cycle? Should humans be able to hunt in a humane way? And I say humane way because hunting should not be about killing the animals. You obviously should have compassion about the sport and the animals every time you kill. Have respect for it. So, back to the question, yes, I think hunting should be legal, and it needs to be legal. Our ancestors hunted for hundreds, many thousands of years, and I think we need to also. We need to carry this tradition. As a hunter, I often think to myself, is this evil? Should we be able to hunt these animals? Well, yes. It's just like a mouse, just like a cat killing a mouse, in other words. So now you may wonder why I think hunting actually benefits this world and why we should be able to do it. Well, it controls the animal population. It feeds millions across the world, America. And hunting is fun and relieves stress for many, including me. Hunting is essential not for only me, but for animals too. So this brings me to my first main point, is hunting controls population. So according to Plus One Journal by David Garshela in New Jersey, they suspended bear hunting for 33 years, and this led to conflict. Well, this is the reason because, like on this, it reduces disease, it reduces habitat loss, and more food if you have too many. You have to keep the animal population balanced. This is a big one. Hunters pay fees which go into wildlife management. Every time you apply for a tag, it goes to wildlife management, and that betters animals' habitat. And of course, it ensures animals have enough land by keeping the population the same. So according to the Texas Wildlife Management, areas that management does not occur causes numbers in habitat abuse, starvation, like this, lack of food, and this requires a regulated harvest so all of the numbers of the animals on the range stay a controlled population. As you can see, this is a good graph that shows all the way to 1950s about. That's when modern management practices started to happen. And it drastically increased because management started taking it seriously. All the fees went to wildlife. So according to Becky Harlan, who actually is vegetarian, had a study that she met with these hunters in Maryland, and Maryland has a huge overpopulation in deer, and they killed these deers, but they made the population the same, and then they actually gave it to homeless. So obviously, hunting feeds millions. It feeds the world. You guys have probably had meat in your life, and that might come from hunting, farming. And the other part of hunting is meat is essential to the body. Protein is needed, and meat is just a good way to get protein. So the next point I would like to make is hunting is a great way to enjoy life. As you can see, this beautiful scenery is what I love to enjoy. You just get to see the beautiful things around Earth. So according to ESPN, in the act of hunting, a man becomes part of nature again when he returns to the natural state and becomes one with the animal and is freed. I like this because it is true. I feel like you really do become like you're part of this world, and you become like you are really hunting this animal. And obviously, hunting builds connections. I've had many friends that have hunted, and we love to talk about it, and it's just fun too. Hunting is a great way to exercise, also. And yeah. So, in conclusion, these three reasons show you why hunting is good, and hopefully they outweigh the bad for you guys. So studies obviously I have proved it that they show that the population becomes managed. It feeds millions around the world, and it is a great way to escape reality. As a hunter, I understand people that may think hunting is bad, and they may say it's cruel. They may say there's no reason for it. I totally understand. I know you probably have never hunted, and I just hopefully these reasons may have showed you why. So I liked what John Dizard from the Controls for Humans of Nature said, and he says it provides us with an expansive sense of what it means to become a human being. Hunting has its place in telling us who we are. I think this perfectly explains it. I think hunting really does help us better the world, us, and other animals. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed.